Welcome to Where in the World is Pastor Joy? So, where am I today? Last week I was in one of the Sunday school classrooms, the art room. Our Sunday school class does a rotation, and so that was the art room. It's a very special place, fun place. And so today, where am I? I hear that miracles happen. Perhaps that's a hint for you. This past weekend, we talked about the Holy Spirit. As we work our way through the Apostles' Creed, we've come to the line that says, I believe in the Holy Spirit. We've made it to the third part of the Trinity, one of the three parts. Holy Spirit is fully God, was present at the time of creation, was present since before we can imagine. The Holy Spirit has been with us. But let's read from Acts chapter 2 and see what Luke has to say about the Holy Spirit. When the day of Pentecost arrived, they were all together in one place, and suddenly there came from heaven a sound like a mighty rushing wind, and it filled the entire house where they were sitting. And divided tongues as of fire appeared to them and rested on each of them, and they were all filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance. I'm going to jump down now to verse 16. This is Peter speaking. But this is what was uttered through the prophet Joel. And in the last days it shall be, God declares, that I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams, even on my male servants and female servants. In those days I will pour out my Spirit, and they shall prophesy. So what we see here is that the prophecy has been repeated after the Holy Spirit has come down upon all the believers, all the Jewish people that have connected here to celebrate Pentecost. The Holy Spirit has poured down upon them. And all of a sudden they can communicate with one another. Although they're people from all different people groups and have different languages, they're babbling together. It's incredible. So Jesus promised us before he was betrayed, crucified, died, resurrected, and ascended. He promised that he would send an advocate who would be with us, so that when Jesus went to heaven, that we would still have someone present with us, and that is the Holy Spirit. In the Old Testament, the Holy Spirit showed up with Moses and showed up with Samson and showed up for several people at specific times to help. The Holy Spirit wasn't available to all who believed. However, today, since the day of Pentecost, the Holy Spirit is available to all who believe in Jesus Christ. We don't have to live this life on our own. We have an opportunity to tune into God and listen to the warnings, the nudges, the voices that God may lead us to through visions, through dreams, or through whatever language you speak, the way that the Holy Spirit meets us right there. So trust in the Holy Spirit, my friends, because Holy Spirit wants to guide, lead, comfort, and counsel you. Go in peace, my friends. In the name of God the Father, the Son Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, go in peace.